What is going on, boys? Swaggy's here. So without any further ado, I do apologize for the late video today. I apologize. I wasn't here. I had to go do something real quick at the store to go grab some things and then come back home. Now, without any further ado, let's get on to the actual video today. So today we'll be reacting to Human Teeth. Now, this is a FNAF VHS tape that looked really interesting, so I wanted to go ahead and check it out. Let me go put something. Okay, I think we're good. Now then, without any further ado, let's get on to the video distractions. So this video was uploaded by Happy Tree X1, so please go check them out. Link will be down below for the actual video itself. And of course, that's the description here. So it says, date recorded, 8/10/1985. Dan Brown was a night guard at the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. While doing his nightly routine, he stumbled upon the remains of a victim stuffed inside of Chica's mouth. Authorities never came. He never had a chance to call. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So I'm gonna just turn down my volume, because I feel like something is not gonna go right here. I'm here doing my nightly maintenance on the animatronics. I was told by a co-worker that Chica was due for a checkup. Okay. He's scamming you, bro. He's sabotaging you. What the? What's going on? I need to call William. That was the actual thumbnail though. That image of Chica. Hello? Yes, William, it's done. I need to call you because there was a human jaw inside of Chica's mouth. Done, calm down. How are you feeling, alright? There's no way anything like that happened. Why don't you look at her again? I'm sure you're just seeing things. Okay. She's looking right at me, William. It's a human jaw, William. What do we do? I'm not taking the blame for this. Done. It's a pity you came to work and had to see this. You won't be leaving. Ooh. They know you're there. William, what are you talking about? Ooh. Why would you do that? Good luck. Hello? Hello? I think you're done for, bro. I gotta call the police. I think you're done for. I didn't turn the light back on. Yeah, you're done for. Welcome. Oh. You are working with him. Don't be scared. Ooh, that's terrifying. I'll teach you how to smile. Oh, that is... No. Just like me. Ooh. What did I say? Did I say help or something? What? I'm confused. I'm not gonna lie. Give me a second. I gotta get rid of this ad. Nah. That was actually it. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little thrown off by some of the imagery here. Let me pull up the scene. Yeah. So, there it is. While this is a little unnerving, it's also kind of weird. Because I know those pictures for the eyes themselves. Those are the black hole. Those are the images of the black hole we saw, I think. Either that or it's just a weird frame of eyeballs. But they look really close to the actual black hole image we got, which is really interesting, but also just really doesn't fit in with the actual thing going on right now. But I do like this sort of image that we get of Chica, and how unnerving it is. Ugh, that's gross. It looks so bad. That is a human jaw. You can see all the flat teeth right there. You can see the canines right here, and the canine right there. Or the sharper teeth like these ones. Yeah, those little, almost fang teeth you got. And then, of course, you can see the molars. Now, why I know so much about which type of teeth there are, don't ask me that. I'm just playing. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of stumbled upon it on Google for some reason. But without any further ado, though, yeah. So that was really interesting. Now then, let me give my own general thoughts on this video stuff before I get into many more of a yapping spirit like I already did. So let me just get onto it. No more distractions. So, basically, let me start off with the actual, how sorry, I'm not gonna lie, this whole video kind of threw me off. But, yeah, let me start off with the actual artwork itself, I would say. Then we're going, hold on. Anyway, I'm back. So without any further, like I was saying before, though, we'll get into the actual artwork itself. We'll get into the actual, how to say it. Well, there wasn't any voice acting here, surprisingly. So I'll just get into the sort of story of its, of this, what's going on so far in the story itself. Then we'll go on to the actual horror aspect of the actual video itself. Now then, let's just get onto it. So starting off with the actual artwork itself here, it looks good, honestly. The artwork here looks amazing. I love it. Each of these scenes look incredibly more eerie. From Chica not only looking to, like, the left, or like looking to the right at this point, and then starting to move their eyes right in front of the, looking at the camera. Then of course we get the artwork with her losing her eyes, which is really freaky. And then of course this scene. Now that one is truly unnerving. I don't like it because it just looks really, really weird. But other than that, like I said, the artwork itself looks amazing, looks immaculate. I love it. It's so good. But yeah, this is honestly really different because most of the actual VHSs we have seen have looked, very different. But I'll get into that later on. But overall, dying for the artwork here, amazing. I love it. It looks so good. Everything about it was amazingly well done. Now then, let's get into the actual, plot of the story itself. So, from what it looks like, this is already taking place after, after a certain event, maybe the 5 missing kids, I think. But yeah, looks like this has already happened past that. Overall, looks like, this person, Dan, has stumbled across Chica, who has a mysteriously human jaw inside of her mouth. Which, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that is strange. That is completely and utterly outrageous. I don't know why you would even say that once you see it. If you see immediately, honestly, if I saw that, I would just leave. I would immediately leave if I saw that. I'd just be like, okay, later, I'm going. Have a fun time here, you guys. But bro's like, okay, I'm gonna just stay here, make a call real quick. And then he calls the worst person you could probably call, William. Bro kind of doomed himself at that point. Why didn't you call the police immediately, bro? You're just goofy. At this point, though, other than that, like I said, the plot of the story itself really interesting because he then sees Chica, talks to William. William's like, you shouldn't have looked at them. You shouldn't have come to work today. Now you've got to die. They know you're here. Then, of course, we can then assume that before he calls the police, he kind of gets mangled and discombobulated. So, yeah, that's just a small assumption. Who knows? I might be wrong, though. Maybe they gave him a birthday cake. But other than that, like I said, overall, yeah, then, of course, he just kind of dies. Now, other than that, like I said, the plot itself, not too complicated, but really simple. Now, without any further ado, let's get into the actual, let's get into the actual horror aspect of it, the actual video itself, no restrictions. So, the horror itself here, really interesting, because it comes from the fact that, Chica's aware of you seeing her, and then, of course, she doesn't care, until you talk to William, and he's like, oh, you're working for him, huh? Well, looks like I gotta, discombobulate your face from your shoulders. That's not what that word means. But yeah, overall, yeah, love it. It's so good. And of course, not only the eerie music that they added there, but everything about the actual scene itself was amazing, and I love it so much. Now, without any further ado, that basically does kind of wrap up all my thoughts on that video itself. But yeah, without any further ado, that kind of mostly I don't know if I should add, sorry, I was thinking of either adding an in-depth scene, but I don't think I'll do that, because we're already at 9 minutes. Let's just get on to it in more detail. So yeah, like I said, the artwork itself looks amazing. I love it so much. Everything about the actual video stuff is so well detailed, from Chica's, bib, to the, in between bits of her shoulders, to, even the little wires back here that almost look like mystery flesh or something. I don't know. But then you can also notice that the teeth itself are really well aligned, from your little 2 front teeth to your, your little flatter teeth, all the way down to, your molars, your canines. And everything about it was so well detailed. I'm honestly really shocked that they did that. And of course, not only that, but they got every detail about Withered Chica almost exactly on point. It's just that jaw that's so out of place that it's honestly a little frightening to you. For an enemy, of course. And then, of course, Chica's colored eyes. And everything about the actual image itself is just unnerving because you can see Chica just looking at you, into your soul in a way. But other than that, like I said, the actual, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. But yeah, everything about the artwork itself was amazing, and I love it so much, and it's so detailed. Now then, though, also, like I said, the plot itself looks like this story does take place in like 1985. So basically, either a few weeks, a few days, or maybe a whole month after the 5 missing children. So yeah, it does most likely take place after that. Then of course, we get a night guard Dan at this, most likely Junior's location or in between place between, FNAF 2 and FNAF, of course, Fredbear's. And because, this is not the Withered Chica we know. This looks more like an in-commission Chica, in a way, I would say. But yeah, other than that, like I said, love the actual artwork here. Love the actual, plot of the story itself here. I just wish there was a little bit of voice acting for it, but of course, voice actors are hard to come by. Honestly, it's not easy. That's the thing. And of course, I understand. But of course, I did like it nonetheless, even if I had to voice the voices myself. So without any further ado, yeah. So let's continue onward. So yeah, like I said, not only did the actual plot of the story itself was amazing, but also artwork was amazing, and of course the horror aspect of the actual video itself. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did get thrown off because at the last scene here where we see, the creepy Chica, we get to notice the eyes again have changed. Nothing else really changes, no blood, no nothing. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, these eyes are kind of goofy. They look like the black hole images, bro. I don't know, it's just so silly. But other than that, like I said, love it still. It's so good. It's so nice, and of course, I love the in-between frames between like the empty sockets and Chica looking, looking to her right, then looking at you, then empty sockets, and then black hole eyes. It's so good. Now, without any further ado, though, that does kind of conclude the actual video stuff. So yeah, the horror aspect here, immaculate. I love it. It's so well done. And of course, the lights turned themselves on. I didn't even notice it. Why did they do that? Yeah. Well, okay. Without any further ado, though, that does kind of have the video here. So please, consider checking out the original video itself. Link will be down below, and of course the end card right here. So please consider, checking out that original video. And of course, another end card right here for one of my videos. If you're interested in watching that, so please consider checking that as well. And of course, like, subscribe, it helps us so much to the channel itself, and I do appreciate it a ton. And of course, leave a comment down below for your actual thoughts on the actual video itself. Whether you thought it was scary, or you didn't think it was too scary like I did, or of course, if you thought it was completely horrifying, let me know. Without any further ado though, that's pretty much it for the video itself. Have a great day, and I'll be seeing you boys tomorrow, okay? Keep yourself safe. Bye-bye.